box opening here. So we were just going through a lot of orders of TCG recently. We actually sold a lot of stuff, and we did post at least a box worth of cards from the new set, and already sold a good amount of it, as you could tell. So we're going to be restocking on the new set soon, but in the meantime, I was like doing a bunch of random math to kind of figure out what cards we have low in stock, high in stock, so that way, because before we had a plan where we were constantly restocking on the newest stuff, that we started thinking of ways to maybe go back in time a little bit. And before we would do it, where we would go back and go to the oldest set that we didn't do a box opening for yet. And at the moment, um, that seems to be our Ravnica remastered. But we thought, maybe we could do a middle box opening too, where we restock on some of the things that were low enough for a whole new box of. And in this case, Innistrad Remastered was one of them. So that's why today we're doing a box opening for Ravnica Remastered. So that way we could just restock on a set that we're low on, which even though people, especially with some of the news stories recently, were talking about this set and like, whatever, like, still has some good cards in it and enough to where we're low on it. So we thought this would be a good time to like just get a box, do an opening with y'all to show you what we're going to be posting pretty soon. And blah, 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 blah. And we'll do that with other sets too. I was originally going to do it with Ixalan, Lost Caverns of Ixalan. But they didn't really have any in stock today, but they had so much of this that I was like, well, I'm low on it, so we'll get some. And so we did. And now I'm going to do a box opening for it. So good combo. So yeah, with that, let's open these, see if we get any of the big pulls or things worth putting aside for decks. And it'll give us enough to restock for a while, which I'm really excited. So yeah, let's give this a shot. So let's see. Pack one. Let's see. We got... I'm going to go right to the back. We got a foil and... all creatures have haste. That's interesting. I never pulled that one in this set. I don't know if there's commons and uncommons that are super worth something, but I definitely know there's a few shout outs because it is a remastered set, or at least that's the idea of remastered sets. So let's see what else we get here. We got a foil and, Morbid Opportunist and Hopeful Initiate. That's not bad. Morbid Opportunist is a pretty good uncommon. I think I'm going to put the good uncommons aside too, because we got Bro Grasp as well. That's a pretty good uncommon. Prison of the Moon, classic commander card. So that's good so far. Definitely, believe it or not, I'm also just as excited for some of the commons and uncommons because we sold out of a lot of stuff in the set in the past minute. So I'm glad we're restocking. Sense Flux is one of them. I actually just sold this guy, so that's perfect. Yeah, not bad here. Let's see what else we got. So then we got token, foil, card, Mayor of Abrupt. I don't know if my friend who has a werewolf deck has this card. That's one of the reasons why I'm glad. Mega Pulse, that's good. I should put that aside just in case he doesn't. I'm pretty sure he does, but it's on that list of cards that I think he might need, so we'll see. I'll just put it aside for him for now, because I'm a friend. Okay, next one, my sleeves. I should have probably taken this off. Oh no, what happened here? I must have bent it. That's sad. Let's see, we got a foil and a card and Tireless Tracker. Not bad. I don't know if I need a Tireless Tracker, but Tireless Tracker is always pretty good. Because I already have one in my landfall deck, but I guess if I have a deck where clues matter, that's in green. I just don't know if I have one in green. So let's see. Maybe I'll take the box out and use it just for the trash now. Throw the box out later. Okay, so we got a foil rare. A foil Traverse. And a Blood Keeper. That's pretty good. What else do I have? Anything else worth mentioning? Doesn't look like it. I gotta be careful. Something's bending the first card. So let's... I thought there was like a rip area, but I'm not finding it. So I'm kind of doing it the old-fashioned way. Could be part of the problem. Blood token. Players play blood tokens. We got a foil wreck, a thing, Falcon Cruiser. Not really any commons and uncommons worth the shout out, but yeah, we'll see. What else we got? Ooh, the vampire token. I think these, I don't know if they're still worth something, but I'm gonna put it here because I know some people like the vampire ones. So let's see. We got a Conjurer's Closet. Nice, that's a good one. Ooh, and the land. I could always use land, so I'm gonna put that aside for myself. Gotta see if there's a deck that needs those colors that doesn't have that land yet. I like the lands. Forgot all about them. I know every set has its one thing, and I feel like lands is definitely one of those one things. So we got land, foil, chalice. Ooh, I pulled him. Edgar Markov. I hope one of you is trying to build vampires. Pulled a regular Edgar Markov. That's worth something. I don't know if it's gone back up, and that's why. Because this box was a little more expensive than I thought. In fairness, I did buy it at a game store. But, ooh, let's see. Ooh, foil Abundant Growth. I'm going to put it here because I know a lot of Commander players like that card. And, ooh, another land. I could definitely use land. Nothing else worth it. Oh, Village Rights usually goes away. People are always looking for Village Rights. Pretty good. I'll just put these here for now. I'll treat them like rares. I'll put the Edgar on the side just so I can tell people, yay, I pulled the Edgar again. I pulled the Edgar in the last box too. That was pretty good. So let's see. We got Edgar. Oh, Faithless Looting. That's a good one. We got foil, that, and the werewolf guy. That's good. I think I already got my buddy one of those, so that's good. But yeah, Faithless Looting is a good common. So let's see. We got some other things to do. We got a foil, another foil, ooh, a spell coral bar. Ooh, and we got the flip land. So that's fun. Ooh, that guy's not bad. Like, I know a lot of vampire players like him, so that's pretty good common. Think Twice is another card that I feel sells more often than some people might think because it's just good in most decks. Oh no, I did it again. Okay, so we got a foil, Boro, Heartless Summoning. I think a lot of people still like it because of the various combos that come with it. I don't know. I'm going to put this aside here. Okay, what else we got? Be more careful, Justin. Spoiler, my name's Justin. Okay, so we got foil and Cryptothrite. Okay, yeah, ooh, and the land. That was a good pack. I might need both of those. I have some decks that like Cryptothrite. And yeah, some other good commons and uncommons that I'm out of. So yeah, so far so good. Let's see, let me open some of these. See what I want from them. The struggle's real. So we got a foil, a card, and an equipment no one likes. Let's see, any Sagewood's pretty good. I just don't, so there were some good commons and uncommons in there, not worth much, but people like them. They're good in formats, so I can't complain too much. Okay, so let's see. We got foil and Restoration Angel. Interesting. Any other card worth bragging about in here? Not that I would say. We're getting to the okay packs. So let's see. All right. I'm just gonna toss them there and then. Okay, so we got a foil, ooh, Lissa. Not worth much, but fun card. Ooh, Blood Artist. Blood Artist is good. Anything else? Nothing there. Yeah, we got a Blood Artist. That is a card that people like to play. What else we got? We got a, ooh, Tragic Slip. I think I sold out of those. Foil, A Thing in the Ice, in that art. Chandra, yes. I don't know if I ever pulled that Chandra. So yeah, that's a good pack. We got a full art Undying. So that was a pretty fire pack. Got the Chandra. I don't know if the Chandra's worth the brag. I'll just put it here to show. This is the mythics, but let's see. I still didn't pull the other. I remember in the first box I was able to get all three of the things that I think most people wanted, which was like the Nissa, the Emrakul, and all that, but we'll see. So we got a foil, a Eldrazi, Tamio's Journal. That's a good one. A lot of people play Clues right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if they really want that one. Tamio's Journal is a card that I think I have one more Clue deck that needs it, to be honest. Actually, yeah, so let me move it here just to be safe, because That could actually win me the game instantly in my clear decks. And I think I only have one now I think about it. Ooh, kill me. So we got a foil, what used to be a rare, and another spell thingy. Not that good, that pack there, but let's try another one. Let's see what we got. We got, ooh, another... Is this the vampire token everyone wants? Yeah, this is the big vampire token everyone wants. It's dual side on both of them. So we got a foil. Ooh, there it is, the Meat Hook Massacre. Yeah, there we go. And a Doctrine guy. Yeah, Meat Hook Massacre is definitely going in a deck. I mean, it's a Meat Hook Massacre, and it's the fancy art. Oh, that makes this box more worth it now. May not value-wise, but still, like, I'm so glad I got it. Meat Hook Massacre is a good card. Okay, let's try again. Let's see if we still got more bangers. We got a foil, and... Ooh, Cathar's Crusade. That might go into deck. I don't know if it will, but that's getting bigger in value, so I think, or at least last I checked, Cathar's Crusade's pretty good. Let's see, what else we got? We got, I actually need this emblem. I have a Tameo, so I actually need the emblem for it. Foil art and Throne of the Breach. This card used to be so expensive back in the day. I don't know if it was because of the reprint. Ooh, another Blood Artist. I don't know if it's because of the reprint or something, but I know it's not as hyped as it used to be. But I remember when it was first reprinted, it was like $10 or something. I think because of Modern or something like that. I'm not much of a Modern player, so I wouldn't know. So let's see. We got a foil Opportunist. Wait, what is this? Killing Wave. Oh, I remember Killing Wave. And then there's that. I didn't see this art. That's cool art. That guy used to be so popular in Standard back in Innistrad Day. That's around the time I first started playing. Like, around Battle of Zendikar, so it was, like, right, I think, before Innistrad. So let's, not Innistrad itself, but, like, Shadows Over and all that. Karen. I need to ask my friend about that. I don't know if he has this wolf card. We're about to be friends, me and him. It's going to be like, hey, Daniel, you want to upgrade your doggies? I got to talk to him about it. Okay, so we got, I got both pieces of the puzzle. One foil, one on foil, and this guy. And an Eldritch Evolution. That's a big pack. Okay, I like it. Okay, yeah, nice. I got an Eldritch Evolution. I could always use those. Surge cards are good. So what else we got? We got a foil, a thing, and another land that I need. Nice. Anything else worth bragging? It doesn't look like it. So let's go on the next pack. But yeah, I could use lands. I'm a Commander player. I like lands. Okay. So, next pack. Here we go. We got a foil... Another land! Yeah, so many lands. And is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's all good. All right, on fire so far. Okay, so now, let's see. We got a, a foil rare. And a thing, and a whatever you call that. No, cons worth bragging about. Almost done. We're almost there, guys. Yeah, hold the biggin. Hold the biggins. Okay, we got a foil, a thing, and another land. Yay, land. It's a good problem to have when you have so many commander decks. Pulling all the rare lands. Just need them. If not, I'll sell them. So let's see, what else we got? We got a foil Eldritch Evolution! Yeah! And, this guy. He used to be so big. Oh, Lab Maniac. I could use some Lab Maniacs. Lab Maniacs are good. I grew up with Lab Maniac. Okay, so what else we got? We got another Faithless Looting. We got a foil, an art, and, Garruk. Garruk's not bad. And a Defiance. Anything else worth bragging about? Not really. We got 4 packs to go. So let's see, we got a foil, a card, and, another, I have him, so that's good. Got another one of him. I know some vampire players. As soon as vampires are a thing again, people are like, yay. Okay, ooh, we got another Tameo emblem. So let's see, a foil and Tragic Slip and the Invasion card. I don't know if there's anything else here worth bragging about, but all right, 2 to go. Looks like we already got our big pulls, but we'll see if we can squeeze one, hopefully 2 more in. We got a foil, an art, and this Eldrazi. And I think, you know, actually, it's probably good that I'm pulling this when I am, because I could check and see if any of these are worth putting in my Eldrazi deck, my 5-color colorless Eldrazi deck. I don't know if they will be, but, you know. Oh, actually, I might need this emblem. I don't think I have this emblem. So we got a foil, a nice art gallery. I actually just sold one, which is nice. Ooh, Grizzlebrand, another one. Yeah, fun for band cards. And yeah, it looks like that's sort of what I pulled. So I guess the meat hook, and that's the big one. I did pull a Grizzlebrand, but like, you know, that's a thing. And I definitely pulled more lands for my decks and things that might upgrade a few of them. But yeah, no, it was not a bad box. And thanks for anyone who was watching.